And I am back after a break to finish this, getting to level 36 stuff. So let's get right into it, huh? Now, after level 36, well, when I hit level 36, I'm gonna do a little bit of running around for a couple things. I wanna start getting some flight paths ready, and also take advantage of those flight paths while I'm at it. I picked up the two quests here in this place, which tell you to go to the other side of the world. One is to Ernest Hemingway. Well, however, his name was actually um, whatever the spelling is, like Hemet something. So anyway, that guy, and the other one is to Badlands. I want a couple like flight paths in there in that general area, because eventually we'll need those flight paths anyway. Take advantage of them now, and also because it is likely I will end up going over there to grind some once I hit around level 38, I guess. Unless I feel like grinding humanoids, but we'll see. I might be grinding beasts simply to ensure that I get the gold income to be able to afford my mount at level 40. But next step after this place is very well, unless it is horribly camped, but which I doubt. Is the raptors in Dustwallow Marsh. That is the next place. So yeah. So that would be a priest rogue combo. Alright, you folks have fun doing your things. Alright, so alrighty then. Okay. Yeah. Really, just a case of let's get this level finally. Another place I should probably drop by after this is drop somewhere where I can get a little bit of silk cloth. Maybe I'll go by Desolate and grind the centaurs there for a short moment. That might not be a bad idea. Get some silk cloth, because I do need a little bit of silk cloth. I could actually also get the silk cloth from some creatures in Badlands as well. The entire, like before Mage View starts dropping. I mean, I need like I need to what was that? So like 6 skill points more to be able to start making Mage View bandages. Get that sorted out. And now I also need to save some heavy leather again. Let's save 1 stack of heavy leather, which we will use for other things. Oh yeah, I was just a tad too low on mana, huh? Let's throw you all the way here so I can drink in peace after you're dead. I was a little close with the vulture patrol. It was kind of amusing though. Nope, I ain't gonna eat that troll. What is that, 100 kills to level up? Fantastic. Very nice druid leaving all sorts of skins for me to grab. And somehow there is a lot of traffic here right now, which is mildly annoying. Hopefully these folks are here questing and will be gone after they're done. That's mildly annoying. And then there is a resist. Of course there is a resist. God dang you things. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of traffic here right now. And somebody's corpse floating around. Alright, let's slay ourselves a scorpion then, while we wait. Okay, what's with the one that was suddenly stopping the shooting again? I understood it on the getting vulture because I misclicked on a chat tab and it deselected my target. That's understandable. But then again, there was like for some reason it was like I just decided not to shoot anymore. What? That is an interesting grinding technique to do it with a succubus here. Instead of a void walker. Corpses are just vanishing at the wrong time, dang it. Well, free money. Alright, let's go pull some more these things. Well, that would be first very well timed 2% chance to stun. Well, that wasn't such an awful respawn on that creature. Well, wild steel bloom spawn. Let's get more of that. Come on. Dang it, still automatically, like, it is so automatic for me to do it to the right. I really need to work on that. Especially for future PvP stuff. What does it matter for a priest for PvP? I can't cast spells on a creature fully behind me if I really wanna do all sorts of stuff. Right? Like, lots of stuff require line of sight, right? Target needs to be in front of you, right? So, when you are running away from something, just a scorpion for 180-degree turn back, keep running. Right? Okay, so to clarify that, yes, I can cast spells behind me as a priest, right? Outside of my line of sight. To an extent. Mind Flay turns me to face the target, but I can't, for example, even if I was in range. Come on. There we go. Target needs to be in front of you, right? But I can use Shadow Word Pain behind me, right? There is still a whole heck of a lot of classes where you can't do that. Where you have to be facing your target. Hunter being one of those. You have to actually see your target to be able to do stuff to them. You can't shoot the bow or bow stuff behind you. So which is the reason to practice that in general. Was that any good? 28 attack power. Not awful. Not awful. Not awful. So that's the reason to practice this. Because if I decide to play another class which relies on that, that is obviously bloody important, right? Actually makes sense that this thing is named Wicked Chain Chest Piece of Power. This wicked chain, it's full of attack power. How's that actually look? Just out of curiosity. That does not look horrible. I'm honestly thinking I may have to play a hunter a little while and do the proper practice on that. Another person asking me if I wanna help them grind the dang things. I mean, it's a level 30 again. Like, go do quests elsewhere, dude. This is way too high level for you. Why was the goddamn tooltip stuck in the goddamn corner for such a long time? There. Yeah, I really need a tooltip mod to move the tooltip next to the mouse cursor or some other specific part of the map. Map, as in UI. Because I really hate it being the bottom right corner. That is not somewhere where I wanna keep my eyes at. Well, that particular system worked, huh? As in, I managed to skin before this thing decided to smack me. Which worked out very well indeed. Wait. Out of curiosity, is there a reason for me to go into Stranglethorn Vale to grind? Actually, Stranglethorn Vale is gonna be so camped anyway, so... Like, would that really sell? I honestly don't know if that thing would sell. It's probably safer to just vendor that. Because the bloody thing is like... It's spirit stamina. I mean... Which is overall rather useless as far as stat combinations go on weapons. $8,000 XP to level up. Ooh. Also, I have to mention that I really love fighting beasts from the point of view that they don't run away. No need to chase them around the place or anything of the sort. They just hang around. You know what? Let's see about it. Let's try it. If I can get a little money out of that, it would be nice. But god dang, 60 silver as is to the vendor. Whereas, can I even get 1 gold out of that? Not to mention that the deposit cost is gonna be about 10 silver. Am I gonna lose 10 silver just to try and get some more silver out of that? Basically, let's say a 30 silver win. It does look amazing though. Like this for sure goes into auction house. For sure. Because male chest piece with attack power on it and whatnot. This is fantastic. Like this, the same way this cloak is kind of debatable because it's just pure stamina. But this should be amazing to sell. And there are frankly enough weapons as is, alright. Yeah, let's have all of this. All of this, thanks. There is a sudden influx of traffic here at this hard time, huh? Not really surprising. So for 4,500 XP to level. Ooh, fantastic stuff. Really? Resisted on the getting... Ugh. Yeah, jade is something I'm gonna hold on to for later. Um, like gems in general, because I plan to level another character, and it's likely I will have a use for it. So not having to buy them later on is kind of nice. Also to mention that once people are like seriously leveling their crafting skills, um, the price of those should go up a little bit. As in if I decide to sell it. Alright, let's kill one creature on the way to the vendor to sell crap. Alright, find my favorite ice cream vendor. He can mix all of this crap into his ice creams again.
You have a great day now. Hi, how are you?
Okay, so need to hold on to some heavy leather. I'm gonna sell that goddamn thing away.
Be seeing you.
I need some heavy leather for other purposes, so need to hold on a little bit of it. Up to 56 gold altogether right now. 25 here. About to hit level 36. This is amazing. This is fantastic. I need what, 40 gold? In about 4 levels? So 10 gold a level? Doable. Very much doable. I'm going to lose a couple of these gold for training. Because I think there was a upgrade on Mindfly next level. Which we're definitely want. slightly annoying spawn, but hey, we'll make do. And of course, Mark of the Wild being amazing, like just insanely powerful. I completely understand why they chose to remove that from the game entirely later on down the line. Because look at that! Armor! All attributes by 6, all resistances by 5, and this is not even the maximum level. Like, that is so good! Like, 6 points of intelligence for extra mana pool, 6 points of spirit for extra mana recovery, and all of that goodness. So yeah, yeah. Not to mention more armor, like, he's insane, especially for tanks. Because more strength, more agility, more stamina, more armor. Like, what else would you want? What else would you want indeed? Right, almost at the level up. Almost. 1500 XP to go. After I get this level up, I'm gonna go and fly to Desolus and grind the Colcar for just a short moment to get the silk cloth needed to finish the first aid. Let's get this done while I still get a little bit of XP from the centaurs in the process. Like, need. Ooh, elemental air. Wow. Alright, that is amazing. Holding on to that for when I need to sell the damn thing. Probably doesn't auction very well right now, but later on, yeah, definitely holding on to that. Also, hold on to the large fangs. Those are needed for a bunch of things. Very useful. Oh, come on. Another large fang. Alright. Would like some vendor trash too, but oh well, I'll take large fangs. Under 1000 XP to a level up. Ooh. I have to say, I did love this place for a while. It's an amazing place to grind. A little less fun for somebody who does not have damage over time effects, because these geysers do actually, you know, stun and stuff. Okay, let's path away from that swirling waters. I may want to kill it though, just in case it drops another. Oh, this is not good. So not good. Yeah, so not good. Well, I got a nice crit there to help out a little bit. Oh well, slightly annoying. Give me another elemental air. Never mind then. Never mind then. Medium hide. More trash to sell. How's my XP looking? 291. So after one more creature after you, basically. Yep. One more thing. Gonna wait for the spirit tap so I don't have to drink. There we go. And you are the final boss, right? Final boss enemy. There we go. There is my level 36. Right. Oh, I got a heavy hide off it even. I have 10 heavy hide. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty damn good. Now, can I actually sell 3 more of these, right? Get a full 2 stacks. 3 stacks actually on my bank alt. Right, let's go by Tanaris, sell stuff. Go to the Kolkar village thing. And finish up there, and then I'm off to Ogrima to train after, because I don't really need to train first and then go to the Desolus and then go back to where I wanna go next to grind. And it's like no. Let's save time, right? Let us save time on that. Also, I might be still unlikely that I can really make use of this thing. Probably runs out while I fly and walk over to the Kolkar village. Oh well, that's fine. Was kind of hoping. Gosh, this is so good. God dang it. I really need to get some other kind of food for spirit, for higher spirit, but whatever. Doesn't matter for this soloing stuff. How much stuff do I have in my inventory? I should be able to, you know, just sell this stuff back in Ogrima instead of wandering around with it here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go. Fly me to Desolus. Alright. And while we are flying, I'll AFK a short moment. Okay, well, while I am here, right next to a vendor, let's sell this crap away, huh?
Talk to me.
You sell anything interesting? No, you don't. Let's vendor this crap, thanks.
Bye now.
Alright then, okay, just a sec. Alright, now I'm all set again. Okay, let's walk over there, get a little bit of silk cloth. With luck, get a chest. Yeah. Too much background noise, construction workers going ham on the background. Well, I guess that's one way to try and do things. Somebody is yelling for a library group, you know, looking for more for a Scarlet Monastery library group. They are specifically looking for 3 DPS, guessing they have a tank and a healer combo, and no clawfish. That's one way to try and get all the damn loot onto your priest healer, huh? Good luck on getting a lot of interested, you know, non-clothy DPS into library runs, especially if the staff doesn't drop on a first run, trying to convince them to run it more times, because there is no actual like a real loot there for basically anything but spellcasters, and even for spellcasters it's really that staff and possibly the shoulder piece. The robe is only really good for a warlock. 4 stamina, 13 spirit. I mean, okay, it's doable on a priest, but on a priest you can get better robes as well. So that the 4 stamina is not all that useful. I mean, yeah, 14 spirit is pretty dang nice, but this is also pretty dang nice. I think this is overall though better warlock robes, I'll be honest about that. Like 13 spirit, not 14. Anyway, yeah, I mean that would be doable on a priest. But priest cannot use this anyway, So one reason to bring some other DPS with you, specifically a warlock. Who wants this? Or a mage, something. And illusionary rod is the priest weapon out of there. Except every single warlock and mage is gonna roll you for it because it has very good stats for them too. Intense stamina. So there is that. And the spirit is kind of useful for everybody. Obviously it's the mainly this spirit priest thing, but it is useful for everybody. Go rip somebody else, alright, Ripper. I am just on my way to the Kolkar village to get myself a little bit of silk. And then I'm off to Ogrimmar for some training. Some training and other things. Then probably outside of recordings I'm gonna run off to Badlands to turn in this weird quest I have for Badlands, which shouldn't take all that long actually to do. Alrighty then. Here we are. Oh. Ran almost to... This is the Magram village, right? What level were the creatures here? 34s and so forth, yeah. Alright, but I don't wanna grind those guys. I wanna grind beasts. I want could technically grind Kodos here. Technically. At the Kodo graveyard. Might have to check what levels those are. Actually, that might be a thing we end up doing. Ooh, grave moss. Well, I will slaughter a dread swoop on the way, huh? Should probably have killed everything else on the way as well for some bonus XP. Really, I just wanted the Kolkar, Kolkar for the silk. I wanna make a couple heavy silk bandages and get the damn things done. Was that a buzzard wing? That was a buzzard wing. Another something we can save for later on for cooking. Yeah, grave moss. Grave moss is rare enough that it not vendors, it auctions pretty well. Give me another buzzard wing. There is a okay, let's fear both of them. Oh, I didn't know dread swoops bring ads with them if you fear them. Well then. Oh, come on. Die, thank you. There we go. Bloody knockdown is real annoying. This is where I pop a healing potion to be on the safe side of things. Yeah, it's good to know. I didn't know dread swoops would bring ads. Alright, now I know. Now I know. Yeah, this is long tail feathers are garbage. Need those for some kind of a quiver. I can't remember what quiver exactly, but you need them for a quiver. Alright. Alrighty then. So, you guys are what I'm here for. Should all be green to me, but I'm really just here for the silk you folks drop. Let's drink up. Let's try and find ourselves a chest. Yeah, I may really have to check out the Kodo graveyard. Would this be the place to grind for me to grind for another couple levels? Maybe. We will see. Wait, did I just find Mage View cloth? Yep. Just the cloth I wasn't actually looking for, but oh well, we will save that for later. Probably don't wanna buy the book for the Mage View bandage actually. Come to think of it. Save that money. Mage View cloth will start dropping the most past level, you know, 40 and stuff. So don't really think I need the Mage View cloth bandage anytime soon yet. Somebody else here as well. Looks like a paladin, yeah. Somebody runs around with a giant hammer and is a human, then it's probably a paladin. Come on, there we go. Destroyer, die. Let's look inside the tent, shall we? Kind of hoping I would find a chest, but not really sure I will. Yeah, I had to look somewhere else, so for just a sec. Come on, Wind Chaser. Oh, I got my healing potion back. That would be 2 silk cloth, 2 wool cloth. Now I have gotten 3 different types of cloth of these guys. That is funny. That is rather funny. Right, so somebody killed the Khan. That means the chest is probably not here, because somebody has checked the tent then. Yep. Chest not here. Oh well. Oh well. Dudes, drop me some silk cloth. Needing that. Alright. Some silk cloth, thank you. Respawn rate isn't all that great at the moment, huh? Well, there is one over there. Ah, there is a couple of us here, huh? Oh, it's an undead warlock. Why not kill the Magram centaurs? Killing them lowers your... like, there is actual reputation between the two Kolokar factions. Kolokar. The two centaur factions. Not these guys. These guys are always hostile to everybody. But the Magram centaur are friendly... are hostile to the other weird centaur faction in another part of the map. Where, if you kill Magram centaurs, you get friendly with those guys and the other way around. The point is that if you don't kill Magram centaurs and you don't kill the other guys, they are yellow to you, both of them. Which is sort of a can be sort of a boon if you wanna just run around place without being aggroed by centaurs. And the main reason, like, that is one of those like nifty little things. But the main reason is that I simply don't need to. I'll just kill these guys for the little bit of silk cloth I need, and then I'll be happily on my way to grind something higher level. And I'm thinking Dustwallow Marsh it is, because Desolate usually has more traffic than Dustwallow Marsh as a zone. So this place is probably much more camped, and even the Kodo graveyard here is probably much more busy than the grinding spots in Dustwallow. So something to keep in mind. So how much I need? I need to get to 210. So that would mean 6 skill points worth of silk. So at minimum 12 silk cloth. Let's get there and then see how much we are missing after that. My estimate is that I'm gonna need about a stack worth of it, because it's like not everything is gonna give a skill point. And yes, I'm doing this while I'm still getting a little bit of XP of these guys, obviously. Obviously that's a thing. Points in blackout doesn't proc too much. I mean, 4% chance, huh? Yeah, the double battle lord is not all that fun. Could be a little bit of a problem if they call each other into this fight with me, but let's drink after you. Now there's the call for help. Right, hold on to that. Ah, die. Thank you. Yeah, the silk drop chances of these guys isn't the greatest, but they give a little bit of XP as well, so... So makes them pretty good for the job, huh? Okay. Pull you first. Well, some vendor trash at least. Oh! Stay the fluff away from the just spawned Khan. Don't wanna fight that guy. I mean, at this point I could probably kill the Khan, but I really don't need to fight this guy. there was a quest to kill him and whatnot, but I haven't picked those up, so... Whatever, says I. Hi, Destroyer, do you wanna be destroyed? Yeah, looks like those folks don't have much takers for that library run where they are just trying to get everything but cloth casters in there. You know what? I just realized this was a caster too dang late when I was already jumping away to put distance between myself and it. Dang spellcaster. Right, Wind Chaser. Where is your wind now? Yep, gotten a few things to vendor, gotten up to 8 silk now. What did I need? Say I need 6, 12, as in for 6 skill points. So once we are at that 12, let's try and make them and see how much more we need. Yeah, I didn't realize the Warlock was buffing me at all. Not that I really need these particular buffs all that badly. Once in Orgrimmar, remember to buy the proper water. We are gonna use this stuff away first though. Also, speaking of which, remember to put this dang thing on. That's why I didn't leave it in the goddamn bank, I would have forgotten. So that gives me a little bit of more spirit. Like, exchanging 2 intelligence for 4 spirit seems very good deal. A little bit more stamina, but the stamina is mostly useless. Okay, let's see about this. Alright. At least 4 more. How does a level 30 resist my Shadow Word pain? Like, really? I wanna know your secrets. Yeah, where the place is everybody else? Alright. Respawning, I see. Yeah, respawning. Right, fine. Fully expect I need more cloth. Right, let's try. Give me at least 1 skill point, please. Come on. Ah. Jeez. Nice wand crate though. How to say? Okay, I don't get that. Somehow I was in range to Mind Blast, but not in range to Shadow Word Pain. Did the mob just step back just a second? You know, just like half a meter or something to cause that to happen? It's possible and I didn't pay attention. Seems a little odd though. Oh, alright. There we go. Blackout doing its day. You just spawned, you're gonna die now. Alright? Come out here. Well then, looky there, huh? What's there? Do I get ever lucky? Nobody else inside for the moment. Now please give me something nice. Mana potion. Alright. Carnival is now up there. That's fine. Let's have a little bit of drink. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for another 2 silk cloth before I try. So we can be annoyed again when it fails to give me any skill points. I mean, I have made 6000 XP into this level already by now. 7000 actually. Not horrible. Obviously XP/hour at this level is only under 10,000 because these things are like level 32s and whatnot. So, not preferable. Put it that way. But it's better than slaughtering these while they are grey to me. So there is that. And also I don't wanna burn the money to buy the cloth. And if I am grinding humanoid, not grinding humanoids, if I'm grinding beasts, so that's what I was supposed to say. Then I'm not really getting the silk anyways. And it's quite likely, unless I decide to at some point grind humanoids, next couple levels are very likely going to be grinded on beasts, and the levels after that, from 38 to 40, that is a question mark still, is very likely also on beasts. But if I decide to grind humanoids, then it would possibly be at that range, 38 to 40 range. More likely though, it is a level 40 thing, where a level 40 to 42 I will probably be grinding on beasts as well again, and after that it might be humanoids, maybe. We will see. Oh, come on, stop. What's with these level 30s resisting my shadow word pain? Like, seriously? Dude. Tell me how you do that. I want to know. Also, this is all vendor trash. Okay, we have 4. I'm gonna kill you then still, and then try. Let my spirit tap do its job properly while I, you know, craft some linen, not linen, or some silk bandages. Okay. Now, can I please get to 210? Oh yeah, heck yeah. There is the 210. And with that, we are pretty much done here. Thank you very much for watching.